Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Tyree Carter. If you're new here, I do makeup content. I also do music. Welcome in if you are new. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Check me out on any music streaming platform. Stream, download, purchase my music. Tyree Carter is the artist name on all those music platforms. It is greatly appreciated. And let's get started with tonight's look. I'm on mad late tonight. It's currently 12:42 a.m. EST. Hi Queen, how are you? Hope all is well. How are you doing tonight? Zoom out in. How's everyone doing tonight? I know I'm on mad late, but I am here now. Hi Queen Aspie, hi Brenda, how are y'all doing? Let's get these likes at the top of the screen, share the live. This is content. I'm not going nowhere. I'm making money. Whenever I go live and doing makeup, I'm making money, my love. Whenever my supporters choose to send super chats and gifts, that equates to money. Hopefully tonight, it'll be a positive live and great energy without me constantly having to ask for support. You know what I mean? Oh, I see, yes. Hi, Suzania. How are you? Hope all is well. Okay, let me pin my comments to the bottom of this screen before I go any further. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button at the top. It brings in more viewers. Please and thank you. Share the live, y'all. Hi, Pinkity. How are you? Thank you, Betsy, for the first gift of the night. How are you? I'm good, Peggy. How are you doing? When y'all send gifts, respectfully, make sure y'all sending something that's not a free gift. It has to equate to something, y'all. It's pointless if you're just gonna send one of those types of gifts. I appreciate your efforts and stuff, but let's be real here. That's not doing much. But I hope all is well. When y'all send gifts, send something that's worth something, please. I hope all is well with everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm doing a random makeup look tonight. Nothing is planned, you guys. So trust the process. I'm just going to follow my imagination. Nothing is planned. Nothing, nada is planned. All right. I'm on at midnight. I'm on late. Had a busy day. Hi, GBP. How are you? My night is well. Love watching you. You keep it real with everyone. All right, let me play some music in my AirPods real quick. Thank you, Brenda, for that gift. Glad to see you. I'm glad to see all of y'all here. This phone is so stupid, I swear. What do I want to hear? 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 Let's go with this first. All right. Let's keep these brows going. Let's do these brows. I had a great day just laying here watching movies, period. What are you watching? Let me get a wipe out of here. Hit the like button at the top of the screen. Share the live, you guys. Likes are free. If you don't like me, exit the live respectfully. Bye. I have the option to block too, never forget it. Bye. Y'all women that be homophobic, don't never do this to studs and lesbians and stuff. I know why you're doing it. Looks matter and stuff like that. And your female jealousy, you're out of here. Block. Goodbye. Shut your punk ass up. I will be blocking. Home Alone. I remember watching that growing up as a kid. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? I hope all is well. Hit the like button at the top of the screen, guys. Share the live. Make sure y'all reading that comment that's pinned to the bottom of the screen here as well. How is everyone doing tonight? Hello, hello, how are y'all doing? Random makeup look tonight, nothing is planned. For those who are new here, I'm Tyree Carter. I do makeup content, I also do music. Check me out on any music streaming platform, y'all. Tyree Carter's the artist name. Information pinned to the bottom of your screen. I'm also monetized on here, meaning if you guys like the content and you send me gifts and super chats tonight, that equates to money. Make sure y'all showing love that way if you're able. It's greatly appreciated. I thought you were a woman. Why are you telling me what you thought? Like that matters to me, my love. What matters the most is saying, hi, how are you doing, Tyree? You look so beautiful and lovely. You know, stuff like that. Who sent me that gift? Thank you, Betsy, for the first gift of the night. Betsy just started it off. That's what we need to see throughout the live, y'all. Y'all see that gift? That nice gift? That's what I like to see in here. Thank you, Betsy. How is everyone doing tonight? Welcome to my channel. That's rude. What's rude? You don't read my comments because I'm not constantly looking at the chat. Now you're muted. Bye. Am I constantly looking at that chat? No, I'm looking at what I'm doing. I don't have 4 eyes on my face, my love. You ain't no true supporter. You just trying to make me look bad in front of all the other people in here. Next is going to be a block. Okay? Stop being funny before you get blocked. Next is going to be a block. You just muted for now, but next you'll be blocked. They love lying on my character and everything else, trying to paint me out to be one way when that's really not me unless you play with me. I hate when people do that. Block, muted, whatever. Get out. Thank you, Betsy, for those gifts. Loving the energy so far. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 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 sure these brows are symmetrical before we start the eye look. It's very important. Very important. Should this be soft glam or dramatic glam? Soft or dramatic glam tonight? What should it be, y'all? Let me see. Block. Color corrector. I think people like getting blocked from here. Like, I honestly think people love getting muted and blocked, y'all. Isn't that twisted? Like, that's always gonna happen. You're out of here. Anything that looks suspicious, I don't fully read everything and you're just out of here. That's always gonna happen. That's it. Think I'm gonna argue back and forth with you and read your foolishness out loud? No, you're out of here. Bye. I'm in a good mood, making my money. Whenever y'all send super chats and gifts, y'all ain't gonna disrupt me tonight. You're getting out of here. All right, let me play another song real quick before I go further. We're about to start the eye look, y'all. How is everyone doing tonight? Welcome to my channel. I'm Tyree Carter. If you're new, I do makeup content. I also do music. Search me up on any music platform to check me out, you guys. Welcome in if you are new. Blocking Lizzie, bye. Who is an artist I haven't heard in a while? I don't know what to listen to, y'all. Don't want to play that. I don't know what to play. Don't want to hear that. Oh, what about The Weeknd? I haven't played The Weeknd in a minute. Let's play The Weeknd. Let's just go with The Weeknd for now. I'm new here. Hi, Ebony. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are reading that comment that's been to the bottom of the screen. Anybody talking to haters, you ask and get muted or something. I don't need help. Thank you for the gifts. Hi, Constantia. How are you? Blah, bye. Anything stupid in my chat, you're out of here. Save your jealousy to yourself. I look better than you. Shut your ugly ass up. Bye-bye. Some people just love trolling, like, ridiculous. Bored, miserable. All right, let me wipe these brushes down really quickly. Anything stupid in my chat, you're gone. I'm steady blocking left and right. Anything I don't want to see, you're out of here. Thank you for that gift, Caroline. How are you? You want my attention so bad, knowing I don't like you. Knowing I think you're worthless. I think you're worthless. And I think other not so great things about my haters that I can't say. All right, let's get started. So, I don't have anything planned for the eye look, so I'm gonna just go with the flow. Thank you, Cassandra G, for that gift. How are you? Hi, Addy Bug. How are you? Hi, Dakota. Welcome in. Where's everyone watching from on tonight? Hi, Jazz Kennedy. Thank you for that gift. How are you? I just hate when I use this type of concealer on my lids because it when I go on with like shadows over this concealer that I put on, it takes me multiple layers for my shadows to be pigmented. I have to buy my other concealer that I like using on my lids tomorrow, or well, later today. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. New York, period. Welcome in. Thank you. North Carolina, Harlem, period. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are reading that comment that's pinned to the bottom of your screen. If y'all want to do a Q&A while I'm doing this makeup content, feel free to ask questions. Don't put anything stupid in my chat. You will get muted or blocked. Texas, hello. Welcome in. It's such a pretty color. I like this color. It's subtle. Alright, I'm gonna take a darker shade. Thank you for that gift, whoever sent that. Hi, you're in Atlanta. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. I'm packing this purple on. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Random makeup. Look, y'all, I don't know why my supporters are supposedly supposed to be supporters not talking to y'all if they know the answers to these questions already. I'll never understand y'all supporters. I'll never understand you. They heard me say that several times since I hit the go live button, and they see these questions in here and they're not just talking in here. I'll never understand y'all supposedly supporters. I'll never understand you. One day you guys will get it together. One day. Hopefully soon. I like this brush. Hi, Tyree. Keep doing you. You're amazing. Thank you so much for that super chat. You sent the first super chat tonight. How are you? Hope all is well. Thank you for being supportive. Let's go on with some black. Let's go on with black. But I wanna get a different brush to apply this black. Thank y'all for the gifts. How's everyone doing tonight? Yes, when y'all send in super chats and gifts like Sharon just did, that gets the haters upset. They think I'm undeserving for things that I worked for in this life. Thank you, Sharon. Can somebody follow Sharon with the gifts and super chats? Thank you, Sharon. For those who don't know, I don't do these live streams just to do them. I am monetized on here. I am. That's my order that I ordered. My wigs. I ordered 4 wigs the other day, like 2 days ago, for this upcoming music video that's coming next month. Thank you, Sharon. That's what I love to see and hear support. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Caroline. So yeah, it gets the haters upset when y'all support. I'm like the most hated YouTuber. And I haven't even been doing live streams here on YouTube for that long either, y'all. I came here last year. It'll make 2 years going on December 2026 this year that I've been putting up with the madness and the crazy humans. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon, you carrying the live with these gifts. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, so now I want to blend that black in a little bit better. You're blocked. Goodbye. Bitch, okay, you're speaking out gender for what? As if it's a secret. Bitch, it's not no fucking secret. You're bothered. And y'all stupid ass so-called straight people need to stop coming to LGBT people shit talking about some keep your kids away. Bitch, you shouldn't have fucked for the kids and brought them into this world. Bitch, I'm not your kid's responsibility. You fucked, got your nasty ass box open and that nasty ass, stinking ass, sour ass dick out your pants and fucked and created a responsibility such as a human. Stop blaming me for your responsibilities. Bitch, you were the parent. If you don't want your kids seeing me on the internet, take their advice. Bitch, they're gonna eventually know about gay people and LGBT. Stop blaming us for your shit. That's your responsibility. You pulled your nasty ass, probably small ass shrimp, stinking ass, musty, sour, dick cheese smelling ass dick out your pants and fucked that lady. And she gave birth, probably to a bastard, probably wasn't married when you fucked her and then got her pregnant. And think you could pass judgment on me. Bitch, you can't pass no judgment on me. Bitch, you are a sinner. Prince to keep your kids away from the LGBT or keep your kids. Bitch, that's your responsibility. You did that. The fuck is you saying? I keep seeing shit like that. I just don't never be calling it out. But tonight's tonight. Y'all need to stop saying shit like that. I'm not your kid's responsibility. I don't have kids and you did that. You fucked, that's your responsibility. Keep them off the internet if you don't like my type of person. The fuck is you saying? Like, I would never understand y'all so-called straight people. You're too bothered. Everyone's not straight, boo. Homosexuals exist. Transformers exist. Everyone is not fucking straight. You just don't like it, but oh well, it's not gonna change nothing. You fucked and created a human. Your responsibility, not Tyree Carter or no other LGBT person in this world. That's your responsibility. Thank you, Sharon, for that gift. I'll never understand these people right here. They love, and then who notices with these types of people? They'll be like, oh, the reason why kids turn gay is because of what they're seeing on TV. Well, I didn't grow up watching no gay stuff on no TV or whatever when I was a child. I was watching hetero stuff or whatever in the movies. And I grew up in a two-parent household, a mother and a stepfather, whatever, and I'm still this way. So if they watch, if your child is gay and you see the signs of them being gay in the home, do you think if the gay child watches straight stuff, they would not be gay no more or something? I don't get these types of people's mindsets. Who gets what I'm asking? Judgmental ones are usually the most hypocritical, right? They probably gay on the low or something like get out my shit with that. Don't put your responsibilities on a stranger. Oh, kids, keep your kids off this app and keep them away from me. I don't give a fuck about no one's kid. You fucked probably before marriage and brought a bastard in the world. You raise them. You fuck. You take care of them. You take their devices or whatever. I'm not forcing nobody to be over here watching me. Honestly, I don't want kids around me. I want grown adults not playing in my chat. People that actually spin and have great conversations and laughs here. Mature people. Let me see. Just because the kid was Just because the kid was from them, that doesn't make them a bastard. Okay, I guess you're stupid, slow, and dumb. Do you know what a bastard child is? Doesn't that mean when a child is born into a family when the parents weren't married, like out of wet? Like, isn't that a bastard, supporters? Google the definition of a bastard. It sounds harsh, but that's the definition of a bastard. I'm a bastard. My parents weren't married or whatever when they had me. A lot of people have bastard children. Yes, LML, you're right. They're slow or something. Like a lot of people are ignorant in this world. They hear the word bastard, and they think, oh, you're cursing. No, the definition of a bastard is when you, after outside of wedlock, brought a child in the world and you weren't married when you did it. Bastard, you're a bastard. I'm a bastard. Stop coming over here like you're checking me. You're not checking me. But yeah, enough of that. How are y'all doing tonight? Because these straight people, I will never understand them. Protect the children. Well, in most households, with these hetero people, y'all uncles and grandparents and whoever touching on your children and stuff behind closed doors, that stuff gets swept under the rug. Protect the children from me for what? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about nobody kid. I care about Tyree Carter. They love screaming that out. And hetero people are the main ones that should not be trusted, because if we being quite honest, when it comes to little freaky stuff like that, isn't that heteros, that community is leading with that stuff. And they love pushing that on gay people. Know the facts and statistics, ho. That's your type doing that stuff. Don't push nothing on me. You can't even trust so-called spiritual religious people these days. We steady seeing stuff on the news of so-called pastors doing stuff finally with kids and whatever. Don't come over here with that shit. That's your type of people doing that shit. Spread that shit to me. Stop projecting. You probably doing weird shit like that. Don't put shit on me. Raise your own fucking kids. I didn't fucking brought a kid in this world. You did. Push nothing on me. I will never understand these people right here. Strapped here with them. Spamming my chat. Out of here, Brooks. Bye. Hey, Tyree, looking fast. Hi, how are you? I didn't win the competition. They didn't vote enough for me, y'all, supporters. Thank you to the ones that did vote. But no, I didn't move on to the next round. We didn't receive enough votes. But it's okay. I'm not worried about that no more. Make sure y'all supporting the content tonight if you're able. Information pinned to the bottom of your screen on how to support. You are beautiful. Thank you, Ishmael. How are you? All right. Now, let's go in with my other colors that I want to use. I'm picturing blue in my mind for some reason. Let's see. Yep, got blue that I want to use. I'm going with this blue right here first. Thank you for those gifts. Y'all see what Sharon's doing? We need that energy throughout the live, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Betsy. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Dana. How are y'all doing? Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for those gifts. Thank you. All right, let's take another color. Probably gonna be green. How's everyone doing tonight? Can y'all hear my music through my AirPods? Pretty colors, thank you. Once again, this is not planned. I'm just following my imagination, y'all. This is not planned. I'm doing okay though. College is kicking my ass. What are you in there for? Where's your major? If you mind me asking. You can't know music. Oh, okay. I'm playing the weekend. And for those who don't know, I did release a music video like 2 to 3 weeks ago to my song called Lord, 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 Tyree Carter on YouTube. If you haven't watched it, please go check it out. Support it. It's greatly appreciated, y'all. We need to get those views and stuff up, y'all, on that music video before I drop my next one next month. So if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. If you want to go watch it now and then come back to this live, please do so. All right, now I'm going to go on with another color. I want to hear the song again. Let me see. Let me play this song back. All right, so let's take a different brush and let's go on with our next color, which is probably going to be this violet on the outer part, which I'm gonna have to pack on really well. Do I have black on this brush? Oh, no, I don't. Make sure. Got scared for a second. Hi everyone, welcome in. Welcome to my channel. Make sure y'all reading that comment that's pinned to the bottom of the screen. How is everyone doing tonight? I know I got on here mad late, but I'm here. All right, let's go in with a pinch more of that green. but on a different brush. Let me find a different brush. Probably this one. Yep. Let's go on to the screen to blend out this line. All right, let's go on with black on the outer part of the eyes. Using the same brush here. You gotta be careful not to go too far in with this black and overpower that purple shade. Don't want to do that, of course. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other. Then I'm gonna take whatever is remaining in this brush to help clean up the crease area a little. Then I'm gonna go back in with a pinch of that blue in the inner corner. Yep. All right, now, oh, you know what? Let me pack on like more blue. I want that blue to really stand out in the inner corner before I do anything else to this eye. You have a very steady hand, very artistic. Thank you so much. How are you doing? All right, now. Go back in with this brush right here. Let's do small black liner. And then we're gonna move on to the base. Stunning makeup, I love it. Thank you. I'm nowhere near done. Thank you, though. Can everyone see my comment pinned to the bottom of the screen in here? You know what these colors remind me of, y'all? On my eyes? I don't know why, but Halloween for some reason. These colors remind me of Halloween season. It's just missing orange. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone else is seeing it, but that's what I imagine. These colors reminded me of Halloween season for some reason. And if you think about it, Halloween's right around the corner. It's the dark purple. Yeah, that's probably is what it is. Yep. Thank you for that gift, Val. How are you? All right, before I move on to the base, let me take some black shadow and make sure this eyeliner is very crisp. That's very important to me. Playing in my chat gets you blocked from, you will be blocked. Playing, you will get blocked. All right, now let's move on to the base. Let's move on to the base. All right, let's go in with foundation. Hi, Dilbert, how are you? If I missed your comment, put it in there again. You were so beautiful. Thank you so much. That's why I get hate comments every time I go live here. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Hi, Michelle Vieira. How are you? Hope all is well. How's your memory? I haven't seen you in a while. No, sorry, but how are you doing? Thank you for the compliments. Hi, Min. How are you? So this is foundation, but I might go in with two different ones. I'm going in with this one next, which is more of a full coverage. So go and pump on each side of my face, and then we're going to blend that in. How did you learn makeup? YouTube University when I was a teenager. I used to watch people who did makeup on live and stuff on YouTube. Well, not live, but like they posted videos and tutorials and stuff. That's how I picked up on it. That's how I learned. Thank you, Min. Thank you, man, for that super chat. That's what I like to see in here. Support. Thank you, man. Can we get the 500 likes to the top of the screen, y'all? Peacock feathers, for real? That's what it reminds you of? I mean, I can kind of see that, but to me, these colors remind me of Halloween, the Halloween season. You're so cute. Thank you. Thank you, man, for that gift. Thank you, Val. Once again, if y'all want to do a Q&A or talk about anything random while I'm doing this, put it in the chat, you guys. My likes aren't working. You can only hit the like button at the top of the screen one time. What do you mean they're not working? Do you color your own hair? Well, sometimes. Not this. Not this. My natural hair under this wig is red at the ends. Y'all saw it in my music video. Lord, who saw my music video in here? Put ones in the chat. My music video I dropped 2 to 3 weeks ago called Lord, Tyree Carter. My natural hair was colored. It was red on the ends. When I had that floral outfit on, it was a jacket, like a floral jacket that I had on with those roses on it, right? And it had the rose petals in the background in that music video. I colored my natural hair red on the ends. This just came like this, though. I saw a great lyrics. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Your hair is gorgeous. Love the hair. I don't know why you came up on my feed, but I'm not mad about it. Oh, thank you. Let me block somebody out of here. Goodbye. And supporters, thank you for not responding to dweebs and dorks that crave my attention. I will block out people who need to go at random when they least expect it. Have fun playing for now. You gonna be next. At random, you gonna be out of here. And just don't constantly feel like stopping. Have fun for now. I'm still gonna get to you though. Have fun for now. I'm still gonna get to you. Don't forget it. Thank you. Wait, what? Wow, I see no attitude today. That's improvement. Okay, well, let me help you out. I'm gonna mute you for 24 hours. If you think I have an attitude, it's not for no reason. People don't have attitudes for no reason. Something was done to them or said to them first. They were provoked first. You know? All right, let's go on with concealer. Darn, I wish I could put makeup on like you. Sorry, for real. You just gotta watch YouTube tutorial. That's how I learned. I'm telling y'all. When you watch people who are good at something, you eventually pick up on it. No matter what it is, no matter the skill, craft, whatever. You gotta watch, absorb, like a sponge. You know how a sponge absorbs liquids and whatever. Humans, our brains are like sponges. Whatever we see, I guess we absorb. And we pick up on things, whatever. Starts when young, children, whatever. You absorb by watching constantly, over and over. You'll eventually get it. All right. While that's sitting, let's go on with mascara. Let me see. Don't you see me calling you Miss Honey? Who is Miss Honey? I'm gonna do a bolder look tomorrow, inspired by this beautiful beat. Thank you so much for telling me that. I'm glad you were inspired. Let me see. So vibrant. Hi, Violet, Cecilia. What is that for? Love that. Great point. Attitudes don't come from nowhere. Exactly. People love saying that. Oh, you rude and mean. No. And if you think that's not from nowhere, some people get fed up in life. Constant harassment, constant bullying, it changes a person. Never forget it. It's no attitude is there for no reason. It's a reason. And today I don't have no attitude. Stop lying on me. Make sure you guys are supporting the content by sending in gifts and super chats if you are able. You like the content, you want to support me as a creator on here, send in a gift and super chat. That's greatly appreciated, y'all, if you are able. Are you doing a music video as you're making switch? No, that takes days to do. No, I'm not filming that music video till the middle of next month, you guys. For those who keep up with my music journey, I don't only do makeup, y'all. I'm an independent musical artist. Tyree Card on all platforms. Thank you, man. Man sent me a second super chat. Thank you, man. So yeah, I dropped the music video to my song called Lord 2 to 3 weeks ago. A lot of y'all still haven't seen it. So I don't want to rush and put out another one yet. And then on top of that, I can't because I'm still waiting on orders to come in the mail for the next music video. That next music video is going to be very, very different. And that's going to take a lot of time and patience with me editing it. But next month, new music video will be out next month. Towards the end of next month. Can we date? You want to date a stranger? No, we can't date. No, thank you. We cannot date, no. And so are you by randomly talking to me and bothering me when I never talked to you. Okay, you must be talking to somebody in the chat. I don't know what's going on in this chat. This conversation going crazy. I don't know what's going on down there. Y'all can bite each other heads off for all I care. I can't keep stopping and stuff. I'm sorry. Tom Hardy, shut your punk ass up before you get blocked. Thank you, man. Brazil. Hi, Michelle Fiera. What about Brazil? I think you have typos in your thing. I saw something about Brazil. This is content. I'm making my money. I'm on here very often. I don't know why y'all keep asking that and the support is not responding to y'all. Thank you for that gift, Mariah Frelix. Thank you so much for that. How are you? Have you seen Tyler's AI video? No. Did you like it? Is it good? Okay, she's blocked. Hi, nice to meet you, Indonesian goddess. Indonesian goddess. That's your name? Hi. How are you? How old are you? I'm 27. Hello from California. Hello, Michelle D. How are you? Thank you much, man, for that gift. Miss Honey Beyonce sampled it. Yeah, I knew what that was, but I'm like, why you call me that though? When you first started making content, did it take time for you to get comfortable being on camera? Yes, 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 it did. But before I started streaming live on here on YouTube, I was already live streaming on an app called Bigo, Bigo. I left that app though. I didn't stay on that app. I probably did like a year live streaming there, and it wasn't for me. Like the support, how I get support on here when y'all throw me gifts and super chats, it's the same type of thing on that app, but it's harder to make money over there if that makes sense. Like you have to really be into some drama and chaos and mess on the app for you to get support. Seem like, and that's not what I'm about. I'm not constantly arguing with strangers. Like y'all know how on TikTok they have those battles, right? Where you can battle a stranger in the world and share the screen with them. When I first joined that Beagle app, there wasn't a mute button. There wasn't a mute button, so people would just start screaming at you for no reason, and starting with you, trolling, and you have to sit there and take it until you skip them, or if you're trapped in a battle with them, they're screaming the whole entire time. Like it's not really like that. Well, they still be acting stupid, but they have like a mute button now on there. But yeah, that app, so many people have gotten into fights, mad up in real life, fighting. All types of violence took place. People on there from the app. Most of them are starting to leave the app and going over to TikTok now. I'm seeing those top broadcasters on TikTok now. Y'all know who Dre Baby is? Dre Baby, he's like the number, like a really big TikToker. Dre Baby, the black man, heavy set. He's funny and stuff. I met him on Bigo. I met quite a few of y'all favorite streamers that be on TikTok now. I met them on Bigo. And then most of them left, went to TikTok. I came to YouTube. I was just like, no, I can't keep putting up with that. Like those people are very low vibrational. So whole time I was doing like the Bigo live streaming, I was building this the whole time because I knew that wasn't my final place when it came to live streaming. And it's worked out for me. So yeah. Yeah, people just do foolishness online for content, for gifts and whatever. That's what a lot of people in this world like, drama and chaos. That's not me. Now I ain't gonna lie. If a person keep bothering me, I can get a little wild or say something crazy, but pulling out to fight people and all this stuff, sending pizzas to strangers' addresses and making them pay for it, and going to people's dead relatives' graves and peeing on their grave sites. They did all type of wild stuff when I first came to the app. I heard all about it. Yeah, they did all this stuff. Calling people's jobs, getting them fired and everything. Yes. Yes. They did all type of wild stuff when I came to the app. I was like, what the hell? And I remember I used to tell my sister about it. My sister was like, get off of that app, Tyree. Oh my God, like, get up. I'm like, yeah, this people are crazy. My sisters think, oh, it's a dating app. I'm like, no, it's not a dating app. It's like TikTok. Like, you can make money by hosting or going live and whatever. Build you a following. They send you gifts or whatever, and it equates to money. Similar to this when I'm doing my live streams on YouTube. But yeah, I had to leave the app alone. Some of those people would come in here on my YouTube streams and troll, oh, I remember you from Bigo. They ran you off Bigo. Nobody ran me off anywhere. I set my account. I just don't go live there no more. I make money on here. Ain't nobody ran me off nowhere, boo. And then still to this day, some of those people from that app, they be in here trolling, talking trash about me in my chat. I know how they talk because I used to watch them on live. They be in here. I can call names out. I'm just not doing it. But they be in here. Stay over here. Knowing I don't like you and you don't like me. Why do you keep coming to my YouTube page for? Hoes have a strange obsession with me. I'm telling you. Going on 2 years I've been doing these live streams on YouTube, and they've been here very often trolling, talking trash, and I know who they are. They jealous. Of course they're jealous. Look at me. Of course they're jealous. I'm talented. I'm sexy. I'm cute. Thousands of people around the world like me and support me and send me gifts and super chats. You know? Of course they're jealous. They can never get this. Of course they're jealous. You so they're jealous. Of course, that is what it is. It's jealousy. I ain't did nothing to none of these people. When I came to the app, they used to just start with me for no reason. They're like trying to argue. And I don't know you. So yeah, I had to leave the app alone. So being on the app, it trained me for this. This right here. It trained me for YouTube. Now I'm more like comfortable talking to an audience of people. When I first joined that Beagle app, I was not comfortable. I was always on the edge because I never knew how it was going to go with those people. They'd be screaming, hollering in the mic, talking trash as their content for gifts and stuff. They still do it on TikTok. I know y'all be seeing it. But yeah, that TikToker, the big TikToker, Dre Baby, I met him on Bigo. Yep. Alright, let's blend this in and then gonna add a little more concealer. Money out of here, bye girl. Love you so much. How did you become so resilient? I mean, I just explained most of the stuff. I mean, thank you for the super chat. All I can say is repetition, staying consistent, and with me, the money keeps me going. I don't care nothing about no hater. I don't know why they think I care about their words and their jealousy. I don't care. You're just annoying. I care about the money. I care about my talent. I care about improving and whatever. I mean, that's the best way I can answer that. I mean, that's just what it is. The money. I see the money. I like what I do. I just don't like the harassment. You should always be focused on your goal rather than all that everyone gets talked about. No one is exempt. Just how they talk about me, say all this wild stuff to me first, unprovoked. I think things about a lot of people in this world. I don't always say it though, out of my mouth. That's how I know I have a good heart. Do you not know how much stuff I could say on? I just don't do it because I don't get pleasure out of tearing somebody down, even if the person starting with me first. I never get pleasure out of going low with them, but I do it though. Sometimes, like, just let you know, stop playing with me. I never get pleasure out of doing that though. I want to be left alone. Are they leave me alone? No. So, yeah, that's that. Y'all, can we get some more gifts up in here? It's almost 400 people in here. Everyone should have a comment pinned to the bottom of their screen on how to support. We need some gifts and super chats, y'all. Thank you, Betsy. Can someone follow up Betsy tonight? All right, let's go in with a little more concealer. Yup, I'd rather have space to. Yeah, like, you could be the sweetest person, unproblematic in real life outside social media. But as soon as you get on social media, you can't escape the haters. You can't, they don't stop. They do not stop. Their goal is to get you to crash out so people who are new to your page can think something's wrong with you, can think you're mentally disturbed or something like that. They want you to crash out so they can be like, oh, see, I told you this person has some mental issues. They're weird like that. They do this stuff. They do. That's something I picked up with haters on the internet. Trolls, thank y'all for the gifts. That's what I picked up with this. The people who don't already like you and be the main ones in here trolling fake accounts, they're trying to paint you out to be a crazy mad person when really it's them. You're trolling, being disrespectful on a fake account. You're the mad person, not Tyree Carter. It's you. That's why you're hiding your identity. You have to be a strong individual for this too. They don't stop. Yes, indeed, they do not stop. Humans are very evil. Very fucking evil. They don't stop. Their goal is to tear you down. Their goal is to make you feel small because truthfully, these people already feel small on the inside. these haters, when they come up in here, in their minds they're not saying it, but in their minds they feel like I'm better than them. They feel like I'm more talented than them. They probably feel like I look better than them. So for them to not feel shitty like that, in their twisted mind, let me attack you. Let me tear you down because I feel like shit. Don't spread that shit to me because I know why you're doing it. I'm not an insecure person. You are. Never forget it. I know why you're doing it. Go work on your self-esteem issues before coming on somebody's page attacking them for no reason. They ain't did shit to you. Don't even know you. But yeah, that's humans for you. We need more likes at the top of the screen, you guys, and gifts. Light it up in here, please and thank you. Because you do better makeup than them. Of course, that's part of the reason, yeah. Content, y'all, content. Next person asks me that question, you might get muted. Content. I'm on here very often. Welcome to my channel. I'm Tyree Carter. No special occasion. Content. I'm making money. You see the gifts flying in on the screen, right? That equates to money, my love. I'm making money. You like money or no? Who doesn't like making money? I'm making my money, boo. I'm making my money. Can I not make no money, love? You don't want me making no money or what? I have to survive out here in these streets. The economy is bad. We all have to survive. I'm making my money. Thank y'all for the gifts and super chats. Let's go. Run it up. Run it up. Thank you. She's a troll. Block. Bye. See what I mean? They don't stop. Block. Goodbye, girl. That girl was kept asking over and over if I gave her an answer. I don't need you to tell me, oh, some people are new. I know that. Shut your ass up before you go too with her. You'll be gone too. You can be next. Boo. Why are we not at 500 likes at the top of the screen? We need more likes and shares. Don't ask me this and they start asking it right. They're bored. 1:56 a.m. in the morning. Up here playing. You're rude. Oh well. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Stop telling me how you feel. I don't care. Hi, Suzanne. Suzanne Myers, how are you? Thank you for the compliments. Hope all is well. I'm new. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Some of y'all didn't subscribe. Y'all just in here. Subscribe to the channel. Supporters, can one of y'all check my subscriber count? Where am I at with the subscribers right now? Did it go up? Last I checked, I think it was 69.6K. Did it go up? We're trying to get to 70K subscribers, y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hi, Tyree. I love you lives. Hi, KP. How are you? Face so pretty. Thanks so much, Carla. How are you? I have. Thank you. 69.6K. Yeah, they need to subscribe in here. Men, thank you. Thank you, men. This eye look is so pretty. Yeah, it's still at 60. Yeah, there's people in here that's just here. Hey, hey, love, I saw your music video. It's fire. Thank you, Saba. I think I liked your comment. You left a comment under it, right? Thank y'all for telling me about the subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for all the compliments. Hi, Shaniqua Cole. Thank you for that. How are you? Hello, hello. I love the eye look. Thank you. This wasn't playing. I just told you I was going with my imagination. You have the most gorgeous, huge eyes. For real? Thank you. Stop spamming paragraphs in my chat, y'all. I don't want to mute you. Stop spamming my chat, you guys. We get the message. We get it. Stop spamming. KP, I already spoke to you. Hello. You're so beautiful. Your voice is perfect. Thank you. I love your hair color. Thank you. All right, let's do bronzer. Let's do bronzer. These brushes smell so good. I washed them like maybe 2 nights ago. Contact lenses, yes. My natural eye color is dark, y'all. Whoever that person was that put that comment, they was like, oh, you have the most beautiful... I forgot to say, I'm wearing lenses. It's not my natural eye color. My eyes are dark, not gray. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the like button at the top of the screen, y'all, if you haven't already. Let's go. You doing your makeup is satisfying. I hear that a lot. KP muted. You got to get muted. Get out. I keep seeing you putting stupid stuff in here that I'm not liking. Goodbye. Now you have to be in here on silence. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to play something else. Hold on. Eden, you're muted for 20, 30 minutes. I don't know why they keep playing with me tonight. Stop playing with me. You're getting muted. Stop playing with me. Let me see. All of your makeup looks for the exotic music video were fire and exotic looking, like breathtaking. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But I think at the very moment, those looks were good too. Yeah, they were. But at the very moment, my favorite music video is Lord. Lord by Tyree Carter, that song and music video by me. Go watch that music video, y'all, if you haven't already. Next month, towards the end of next month, new music videos dropping again. I gotta keep my foot on hoes' necks and stuff like that. I gotta keep my foot on their necks. And also, if you don't already have me added to your playlist, make sure y'all add me to your song playlist. I'm available on any music streaming platform. Tyree Carter's the artist name, information pinned to the bottom of your screen. You can find me on any musical platform. Google me, you'll find all that stuff. Hi, Tamika, how are you? Hi, Rosie, how are you? Thank y'all for all the compliments. How's everyone doing? I hate when I touch my AirPods and it stops my music. Hi. Why is the screen dry, y'all? Where the gifts and super chats at? I know I'm on mad late tonight, but let's get this energy going still. Right now, I'm listening to The Weeknd, y'all. Starboy by The Weeknd. Y'all know that song, right? Hi, Adrian Dillard. How are you? Wispy, hello. NYX blush. I don't have blush on yet. I'm bronzing right now, but NYX blush. Also use Juvia's Place blush too. Those are my top fave blushes. NYX and Juvia's. Top two favorite blushes at the moment. Those brands are good for blushes. Eyeshadow eat down every time. Thank you so much, Dollface. How are you? Your maker's eating. Thank you. It looks perfectly made up for the night at home. I mean, this is content. I am making money, you know, when the supporters send gifts and super chats. Is there something wrong with staying home and looking cute? I'm giving y'all content. Some of y'all don't appreciate me and my time and stuff. If I wasn't on live right now, who would y'all be watching? Put names in the chat. If I wasn't on live right now, who would y'all be watching? What would y'all be doing? I'm giving you content. I deserve gifts and super chats. This is a lot of work. It is. Sister, sister. Talking about the movie Sister, Sister. Isn't that a movie? No one, LOL. Netflix. Nothing. I show speed. Is he that Twitch guy? I know that is. I'll be seeing some clips of him on TikTok. All right. Let's go in and apply setting powder. Camping videos. For real. Blue face. It is a lot of work. No, it is. And then I'm on here very often. This is why I go crazy for the gifts and stuff I do. Time consuming. A lot of work, energy, you know. Mm-hmm. Your eyes are so pretty. Oh my God, I can never get my eyeshadow to look like that. Thank you so much. Isaiah, stop putting stupid stuff in my chat before you get kicked out my face, boy. Spam in the chat gets blocked. Ask questions for the Q&A if you have them, y'all. Hi, XX Togo Mix. How are you? All these viewers in here versus who's talking in the chat. Hi, Jasmine. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's go. Compliments are nice, support's even better. Everyone has a comment pinned to the bottom of the screen, right? Let's go. We gotta get this energy going. I gotta change songs. I don't know what I want to hear next. I'm hungry. I have pudding sitting beside me that I should have been eating already. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm about to eat some of my pudding. And then continue. Give me a second. What's your favorite food? Sorry, I like Chinese food a lot. Right now, I'm about to eat this. It's the only thing that I have sitting inside me. When I get off live, I'm probably going to eat some more lasagna and my last garlic toast thingy. And then later on today for dinner, I'm probably going to eat some hot wings and potato salad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I had sushi tonight. Was it good? I don't really like sushi. I had it before. I really like it. Where am I from? USA. Mm-hmm. Do I prefer dramatic or natural lashes? I prefer dramatic with my heavy full glam looks. Dramatic. I'm starting not to like these. You know how like when you are younger, you like certain foods, and then as you get older, those foods you used to like, you don't really, it doesn't, I don't know if it doesn't taste the same or you just don't like it anymore. That's how I feel about that, what I just ate. I don't think I like those more. I just ate it because I was hungry. I'm from New Zealand. You told me that already, man. Have you ever done a bob wig? Of course. Several times. All right, where was I? I hate when that happens. Right, that's what that just gave me. It's going with blush. Thank you so much for that super chat, pomegranates. How are you? I'm from Africa. Hi, Carly. How are you? I'll be having people all over the world in here. All over, literally. Why y'all keep asking about this freaking wig? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I can't remember. I got it online though. I just bought 4 of them the other day. I bought 4 of them online that aren't here yet, but I'm going to use those 4 for this upcoming music video. This next music video is going to have choreography, y'all. Can y'all believe it? I'm not really a dancer, but a lot of y'all been saying you need to dance more in your music videos. That one music video, Move Your Body, when I was dancing at the beginning. Shockingly, a lot of y'all said y'all like that part. I'm not even a dancer though. I never considered myself to be a dancer, so I was surprised I was able to do that. And I came up with that choreo myself. Make it look gorgeous. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Then, back in this brush. Exciting. Like the makeup look you had and move your body. Thank you. NYX blush in the shade Butter Than Before, I believe. It's the reddish burgundy blush from NYX. Yep. NYX, boo. NYX, NYX, NYX. NYX, NYX, NYX. Hi, Breeze Lucky. How are you? Shut up, ho. Trust the process. I'm not done. Keep that to yourself before you get muted or blocked. Shut your punk ass up, girl. Am I done now? Shut up and trust the process. Right, just wait for the end result. Just in here to critique. Thank you, Tamika, for that super chat. Yes, that's what I love to see in here. Thank you, Tamika. Instead of critiquing, do what Tamika just did. Thank you, Al B Fresh, for that gift. How are you? And do what Al B Fresh just did. Not critiquing. You can't do what I'm doing, my love. You're jealous. Thank you. How old are you? You look so young. I don't look my age, I know. I hear it a lot. I'm 27. Some people tell me you like a teenager. You like your early 20s. I'm 27, about to be 28 this year. Lord willing, God willing. But yeah, I'm 27. I just don't really look it. Young and talented, thank you. Who's this person? Get you up out of here. Bye. Thank you for that super chat. Yes, thank you. Are you a girl? I'm a girl that has a penis. You know those type of girls exist, right? I'm one of those types of girls. Mm-hmm. Since you couldn't already tell, there's your answer. I'm a girl that has a penis. I never knew. You never knew? How didn't you know? Are you new here? You can't be new. You never knew. Yeah, I'm someone that has a lot of sugar in their tank. Don't have sugar in your tank. I'm just one of those people that has sugar in their tanks. You know what that means? I have a lot of sugar in my tank. hmm Sugar, 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 sugary. You don't know what that means? Cocoa Bean, you earned yourself a block by. So yeah, there's your answer. I hope you can figure out what I meant by sugar in my tank. You should know what that means. All right, let's go in. Let me see. What age did you become a girl? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not answering no more questions about gender. Y'all aren't slow, stupid, or dumb. Figure it out for yourself. Figure out what I have going on with me, and that's that. Believe whatever you want to believe. Think whatever you want to think. That's very annoying when y'all ask these types of questions, because when have you ever heard me say I was a girl? I never once came on here and said, oh, I'm a girl. I'm a woman. I know I don't look like a guy or your average guy. I'm a guy. I just look this way. I have sugar in my tank. That's what I meant when I said that. When they asking those questions, very annoying. Mm, your parents will unalive themselves if they knew they had a what for a son? You have type of a fag for a son? That's what you meant? Not frag? You meant fag? The word faggot? Fag? That's what you meant, lady? Who are you? Oh, it's a black lady saying it. Not shocking at all. A lot of black women feel like that and are homophobic the most when it comes to black LGBT people. I was just talking about this recently on last night's stream. Wasn't I, supporters? Is she not a black woman making a comment like that? Slurs, seriously, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And who is doing it? A black woman, right? That's cruel. No, it's not cruel. I'm not bothered by that. Do you not know how often they say little stuff like that in these streams? She couldn't say the word fag because I got that word blocked from here. So she's put that R with it. Frag. But like I said, is she not a black woman? Because on last night's live stream, I mentioned that most black women are very homophobic when it comes to black LGBT people. And then when you get someone like me calling it out, they say you hate women. Did she not just start with me first and use slurs on me first unprovoked? Black bitch, right? I will never feel bad when I drag those hoes for coming from me. They're problematic. It's not all, but it's too fucking many. I'm a fag and you're an unattractive black ass bitch that no man will ever want or truly love for real. Bitch, you attract DL men. A lot of black homophobe bitches are with DL download closeted men right now as we speak. Right now as we speak. I'm a fag and you are fucking them. And don't know you're fucking them. If you're having sex. Or have fucked them before. DL men exist. If you have sons, one of them are probably a fag on the low and just not telling you. You bitches don't think. When y'all being disrespectful, somebody you love close to you is this. They're just not telling you. It's a lot of that out here. You're calling me a faggot, but you fucked one before. If you're having sex with multiple different people in the past or currently doing it, you're fucking DL men, boo. And don't know, they're never gonna tell you. They're DL for a reason. You know what DL means, right? Down low in the closet. A lot of masculine men that look straight aren't truly straight for real. You're only calling me a fag because I'm one of the flamboyant feminine ones There's a lot of masculine men who are also fags, lady, and you will never know because they never want to tell you, which is also none of your business, really. But if you want to be disrespectful, let's talk about everything. You're calling me a fag and you're a bald-headed, edgeless black bitch that no man will ever want and truly love or marry. And if you have children, your children probably don't even love you. You don't feel beautiful inside. Calling me a fag is not going to make you any attractive. You're already unattractive. Your spirit and soul is dark. You're full of hate. That homophobia is eating your brains out, eating your edges out. I'm pretty sure you don't have no edges. Bitches like you, y'all look a certain way too. Ugly ass hairstyles, saggy raccoon titties, edges, hairline receded, cooch stinking up the women's public restrooms. Like, bitch, before you call me a fag, worry about your issues and stuff. We all have issues in this world. I'm a fag and you're ugly, inside and out. I'm a fag and your hair is thin. You use relaxers in 2026. Ugly grandmommy hairstyles. Can't do what I'm doing. Look at this gorgeous makeup. You can never do this in your life. You have sagging, chewed up lunch meat that's stinking between your legs right now as we speak. Nappy thing down there. Nappy. Probably not shaved at all. And if you're sleeping and you're laying in your bed right now with a bonnet on, that shit probably wasn't washed in months. Bed sheets stinking right now. Go get your priorities together, ho. Stop coming for me. We don't know each other. You shouldn't be this angry. I should say something else, so I'm gonna stop there for now. Now, I gotta come up with other shit. But this is why I'll never feel bad when I call them out. She started with me first. She called me a fag, right? First. Who's doing it? Black woman, right? That was a black lady, right? Because I was just talking about this last night's live stream. And then a black lady was like, oh, why are you talking about black women like this? You make us a target for other races to mock and stuff. No, I'm not. Y'all brought that on yourself. Every live stream, black women are attacking me the most. It's all types of women, but most of the time it's black women. They're more homophobic than the black men in this black community. My mother was the first one doing it. I will never feel bad for dragging you hoes. You come for me, don't tell me how to respond and what not to say back. Leave me the fuck alone. Bald-headed, edgeless bitch. So, there's that. Thank you. And then let me say this. When these people say the word fag, what do they think is supposed to happen? Do they think I'm supposed to like get mad or cry or feel hurt? Is that what they think? When whoever came up with that word faggot, what were they thinking when they came up with that word? What is that supposed to do? Like growing up, when I used to hear that, I never understood like, okay, like everyone's not going to be hetero. What is that supposed to do? It's just a word like faggot. I mean, what is that? The word sounds so stupid. The sound of it, faggot, like faggot, that just sounds so stupid to me. I always thought that was stupid. You're not doing shit by saying that word. You're not. Let me see. Eyeshadow color is amazing. Thank you. What lip combo you're thinking? I'm not sure. I don't know. Probably a nude, maybe. Probably a nude. Yeah, probably a nude. Maybe. All right, let's go in with a different powder under the eyes. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me get my other powder. And we're gonna do that to the under eyes. Next, I wanna sleep. I wanna see the end result, but I'm so sleepy. We're almost through. Gotta do lashes after this step. And then thank y'all for the super chat. Thank you, Molly. Lashes, highlighter, lip, and I'm out. Pretty much done. Fix the browser below. Hold on live mad late. Like I don't have midnight, which is rare for me. My day was kind of busy a little. I had to clean a little bit. Had to exercise. I was watching people on live. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. All right, let's get these lashes glued. Thank you, Molly, for that super chat. All right, lashes. Let me grab my lashes. Oh, I got makeup on my AirPod. Yeah, I'll get it off at the end. I'll get it off at the end. Don't worry. So wipe my hands off. Thank you. You're muted. Shut up talking to me. Thank you for the entertaining makeup looks. No problem. And these people are sensitive. Is that who's sensitive? The people in the chat? I'm going to start blocking random people in a few minutes. If I'm seeing stupid stuff in my chat, playing and trolling, thinking I don't know that's what you're doing, you're out of here permanently. You're going to get blocked. Stop asking me questions you already know the answer to. Your ass gonna get blocked. Thank you for those gifts, Sharon. Yes, we need that in here. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Sharon showed up tonight. She's like one of my top gifters. I love your makeup, thank you. This wasn't planned at all. Let's go here. Put this over here. This here. This over here. This over here. Here. Alright, to find my glue. Here it is. Hi, Minister Angel. How are you doing? Hope all is well with you. Hope all is well. My phone's on 20%. Sometimes I feel like the makeup looks that are unplanned turn out the best. No, for real. Because this wasn't planned at all. It wasn't. I just did something. And I love it. Alright, we're gonna let this sit. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. They're trolling. When they're asking questions over and over, they know the answers to it already. They just want me to crash out and do whatever. I'm not doing it. I will block them at random. Alright. While that's drying, let's fix these brows. Hi, Bob, the minion. Hello. Ooh. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you. All right, let's put these lashes on. Let's put these on. Bye. Trying to be funny. Out. I really like the baby blue eyeshadow on you. Thank you. Blue is my favorite color. I love all shades of blue. Blue is my favorite color. It is. It is. Mm-hmm. All right. Now let's fix the inner corner of the blue eyeshadow. And then I'm put shimmer on the lower part of the eyes. And then we're gonna do highlighter lip and I'm out. Thank y'all for rocking with me tonight. You know I got on mad late. Thank y'all for being here though. Thank you for that gift. Whoever's sitting there, thank you. Thank you, whoever that was. All right, we're gonna do shimmer on the lower part of the eyes. Same thing on the other eye. Right? Then take a little bit under the arch, under the brow arch. Let it go in this area. Same thing here. I'm gonna take my finger to help blend that in a little. Karina, thank you. I really enjoy watching the makeup application. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank y'all to all the ones that sent in gifts and super chats tonight. Thank you. A little bit of another one in here. You know what? I'm gonna take some of this one too under. Let's be a little extra. Because you only live once, you know. Sometimes it's good to be extra, like me. Then I want to take some white in the inner corner of these eyes to really make this eye pop. You know? Let's take this on the nose, tip of the nose. We're gonna blend that in as well. Right, now we remove the powder that's under the eyes, press that in. We press all that in. Like that. Right. Now that I have that, I want to go in with a little more of this powder in this area. We're doing lips next. Lips next. Y'all ready? Let's do these lips. So now I'm gonna use this Essence setting spray instead of my glittery spray. All right, let me grab my other things. Let's see. Let's go on with this Jeffree Star. Wow, you are so beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So nice. You're so kind. It's like a nude. I'm gonna say something even lighter though over this. Go on with something else. Perhaps NYX. Perhaps NYX. Hi, Boss Up Ari. How are you? I'm surprised all y'all up at this time of the hour. Why y'all not asleep? Just take that everywhere. And then I'm going with a clear gloss. Clear gloss. Over all of that. Night owls. Something. All right, now, should I do highlighter or no highlighter tonight? What y'all feeling like? Highlighter, no highlighter? Yes. Okay. So we'll do highlighter. And then after the highlighter, spraying them out. Should I use a gold highlighter? Gold highlighter or something else? Gold highlighter or this highlight that's on my nose and inner corner of my eyes? What y'all feeling like? I'm gonna do a bright under eye tonight. Let's do brightness in this area. Why not? Gold will be pretty? Okay, we'll do gold. Gold it is. Gold it is. Does it look bright in this area, y'all? It looks bright under the eyes, right? So that's what I want. That's how I want it. So I hope it's giving that on camera. I hope it's giving it on camera. I love this eye look so much. I snap. Snap, snap, snap. All right, gold highlight spray and I'm out. I'm gonna post the before and after on my shorts video once I end the live stream. Make sure y'all check that out. If you don't know, I do music as well. Make sure y'all go check me out. Tyree Carter's the artist name on any music platform. Go watch my latest music video to my song called Lord, 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 on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, go under here, and we're really gonna press that in. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. Put that in here. All right. Thank you. Love this. Love, love, love this. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's remove the headband off camera. And then we're going to spray. Love this, love this, love this, love this, love this, love this. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Just gotta put a little bronzer on my forehead, y'all. 1 second. Thank y'all for chilling with me tonight. Thank y'all for all the gifts, super chats. Thank y'all. thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. We in there like swimwear. We in there like swimwear. We in there like swimwear. This is what it looks like before I spray. But I think I want to go on with bottom mascara. I think I want to go on with bottom mascara and then spray. Okay, the blend looks good. All right, let's do bottom mascara really quickly. Like a little sweep of it. Nothing too crazy, just to be able to see something down there. Yeah. Y'all don't always have to go crazy. Do a little sweep. A little sweep. Just to see something there. And look at me going overboard already. All right, so you can see something. Let's go in, well, let's go in with this spray. All right, final look. Did I snap? What y'all think? I love it personally, especially these eyes. Love the eyes. Love, love, love them. Yes, I did. Thank you. So I'm going to post the before and after on my shorts video once I end this live stream. Make sure y'all go to the shorts video and stuff to support that. Spectacular. Thank you, Minister said, baby. Thank y'all. Glowy and Dewey look 8. You ate that. Thank you. Mind you, I was sleepy the whole time. And I still devoured. So yeah, make sure if y'all haven't seen my latest music video to my song called Lord, L-O-R-D, Lord, Tyree Carter, go watch that music video, leave comments, get those likes up, y'all, on that. Stream my music, Tyree Carter, on all platforms. And until next time, I should be back on later today at 6 p.m. EST. See y'all later if y'all don't have questions. So you do your makeup lives every night, not every night, but very often, because I'm making money. When they send me those super chats and gifts, that converts into money, y'all. So that's why I'm on here so often. If y'all don't have questions, see y'all later. Be safe. See y'all tomorrow. Where are you going to take my pictures, post my shorts video, eat, then wash this off. And do it all over again tomorrow. Have a great evening. Thank you for sharing. You as well. See y'all later. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. What do you use for makeup remover? Your skin is so nice. So I use micellar water with makeup wipes, and then after I remove the makeup with that, I go on with my skincare regimen, which is vitamin C soap. The orange one, you would have to find that at a beauty supply store, or you can get it online. Vitamin C soap is what I like to use. Vitamin C serum, toner, and moisturizer. Vitamin C, I'm big on that. How long did this take? 2 hours. 2 hours. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm out, you guys. See y'all later. Bye. See y'all later.